What's up people, my name is Abia and welcome to my YouTube channel. So let's start off with, I love books since a very young age and I love YouTube as well. So I was like, girl, let's just make a YouTube channel. So all of those book lovers out there, if you like, just check out if you like come through any of my videos, just check them out and comment down below and subscribe. So today I'll be reviewing one of my favorite books in my bookshelf, and let's get on with the book review. Okay, so today I will be reviewing a book I recently bought and I literally love it. So this is Carrie's War by Nina Barbin. You can see this book is thick, like people, it is epic. It is a big bombshell of a lot of stuff mixed together, but it's not like that much in depth. It's superficial, it's easy, it's concise, and it's very good. I love it. And it starts off with these three children, Albert, Carrie, and Nick, who are basically evacuees from England, and they have been evacuated to Wales because of the Germans bombing their land and stuff. So yeah, they got so Carrie and Nick, their siblings, got adopted by this man called Mr. Evans and his sister Aunt Lou. If I could describe these two people, it would be Mr. Evans. That man is detached, cold-hearted, pathetic, and like you would want to kill that person if you further get into the book. Like, he is so rude, he is so mean. He's a Catholic and he is very strict in every single thing, especially on it. He's very hard on his sister and like every single stuff, just because he always blackmails her, like, because I raised you after our parents' death, so like you have to follow my orders and you do not have a life of your own. You are like type of my servant sister. So that happened, and Aunt Lou is a very irresolute woman. She doesn't stand up for herself. She's like a timid mouse of the house. She's a timid mouse of the house, and she is always like, bowing down to her brother in every single thing, whether it's right or it's wrong. She's never stood up for herself. She never stood up for her children when he used to scold her. She always used to be hiding somewhere in the kitchen or somewhere else. Like, so they're very weird type of people. And in this case, their friend Albert, he was a bit luckier. He got adopted by Hephzibah Green. So that's a pretty weird name, and Hephzibah was like a caretaker, housekeeper, and in charge of the house that Albert lived in, that Albert was adopted in. And that house was like mainly belonged to an old woman. And the worst part about this, that old woman is Mr. Evans's older sister. So, and let's just talk about it, that family relations are not very strong between them. So, and the house is in a very creepy place at Druid's Bottom. So it's a pretty big house, but it's in a very, you could call it a bit isolated place. And let's get a bit mystical here. So as days bled into years, people, the children got more adapted to their current surroundings and environment, and now that it happened that their families were totally an out of a box situation for them, because it had been so long since they've met their families. So it happened that I told you all that it was a very strict environment in the Evanses' house. So whenever children used to visit Hephzibah and Albert, every single trip was a heavenly trip, just because Hephzibah was declared a witch by Albert, because her story used to put you in such a trance that you would be like, oh my god, like, what did that really happen? I've been listening for you for so long. So and Hephzibah used to tell them stories. She used to give them this big teas and lunches and stuff like that, and they had a very comforting trips over there, and they had a bit freedom like everybody wants, because in the Evanses' house they were pretty locked up. So and everybody started to fall into place after a few times. But then it happened that Mr. Evans' older sister, the woman who owned the house at Druid's Bottom, she fell ill, and Mr. Evans, that pathetic man, he started ignited their feud again, and he was like, she's about to die, so her house is mine, her jewels are mine, her clothes are mine, her every single thing is mine, leaving Hepzibah completely homeless. I mean, you didn't even ask your sister in all those years, and now she's about to die, so you're like, yeah, all of your stuff is mine. So like, I didn't like that at all, and I didn't like that part at all. I mean, that person is very pathetic. So the three children, Albert, Carrie, and Nick, they try to resolve these issues in the best possible way they can. But hey, hold your horses, people. This is like this is the moment where something really big happens, and you need to know about it. Carrie does something she shouldn't have done, and she does it, and that thing has the daughter basically tell her that thing is haunting her, has been haunting her for the rest of her life, because she thinks that she did it, but she doesn't know that it's a total misunderstanding. So I'm not gonna ruin it all for you, but this is like the main idea I could give you guys of the book. And I just wanted to say that, yeah, that's all for the review. Hope you all like the review. I just wanted to clear up one thing, that I have this Paramount edition of the book. I don't know what edition you guys have, but it's got some like journal knowledge stuff in the end like this. And yeah, so subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications, a little bell down there somewhere, and comment down below which genres, authors, stories you want me to do next. I will obviously take your suggestions into account, and I'll do some of my own favorite book reviews as well. And you could like follow me on Twitter. It's on the description box below somewhere, because I'll be posting links of my videos when I'll be posting my next videos, some of my books which I bought. I will be posting probably every once a week, like on Saturdays, on weekends. Yeah, so that's my schedule, and yeah, that's all from book review. Hope you all liked it, and lots of love, and bye.